Today's devotional. I've been back and forth, twisting and turning my thumbs on what else to do. I have 2 Facebook pages that have fan pages. Welcome to Journal with Jamie C. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. I am excited to bring you a devotional. I didn't write it, but you can get a free devotional if you would like. So it is July 21st, 2020. And I wanted to start off with saying, stop worrying. Stop worrying. A lot of times we worry too much. And I had to calm myself down. And I had to get myself to a point where I had to literally stop worrying. Relax. Take it easy. Don't be so concerned. The world's going to do what the world's going to do. That's number one. When I knew something was coming, March 2020, I sat here and I was like, how is this happening? How is this happening? And me and God always meet. And one of the things is, God is just good. God is just good. And I'm trying to... Can I put it all the way up? Let's it all the way up? No. I saw this thing the other day. Excuse me, I'm trying it out. And I was wondering if I could sit it all the way up, and I can't. But anywho, the world's going to do what the world's going to do. And a lot of times we worry and we get anxiety and we get all these stresses. And just take it easy. I was thinking about doing some Facebook training. I was thinking about doing some Twitter training, some social media training, and I said, why don't I just take it easy? Why don't I just relax? It's summer. August is coming up next week, if I'm correct. And, next week. And I said to myself, why don't I just relax? Journal with Jamie C is hard to relax because there's so much going on in my world. I called my mom this morning to just ask one question, and she couldn't answer because my niece was screaming, "Ball, I want my ball." She was crying. So, but needless to say, we have to stop worrying. The world is going to do what the world's going to do. And this devotional is for the person who's worrying. It's for the person who just doesn't feel like they can make it another day. A lot of times I felt like that. Like, what am I sitting here living for? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Excuse me. Why am I doing this? Sometimes you gotta ask yourself some questions. Why am I here? Am I valuable to anybody? You know, am I going to move forward, or am I just going to sit here like a rag? You got to ask yourself some questions today. Worry is not a place to be. Worry is not the answer. And that's what I'm writing tonight. Tuesday tip is worry. I found out a lot of people are silent because they're worrying about things. They're worrying about the economy. They're worrying about their family. They're worrying about what next meal they're going to eat. They're worrying about the choices that are being made. You're worrying. You don't need to worry. The world will work itself out. I thought about that. I said to myself, why am I worrying about this COVID-19? Why am I worrying about the things that I can't change? We can't change this virus. We can't change the way things are and the way things are going. We can't make it better for anybody. Of course, we can open the doors to a person who really, really needs a shower or something like that, but there is no guarantee that this virus will go like that. Even if they say next year. Don't believe the hype. Worry. You know, I used to sit there and I used to worry. I used to sit there and say, well, what am I going to do? Well, how am I going to do it? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, this, well, that, well, that, well, this. And I said to myself, there's no point in worrying. Why worry? When all you could do is relax and say, God, it's in your hands. God, it's in your hands. See this piece of hair? This is sticking out and I just did my hair. You think I'm going to go and fix it again? No. I'm relaxing because it's only a piece of hair. Of course, it gets me upset because it's out of place. But is it going to kill you because one piece of hair is out of place? We have to stop worrying about every little thing in detail. We have to stop worrying about every little thing. General JVC does graphics, her own graphics. Doesn't go on Canvas all the time and do them. Sitting down in front of the computer and doing them. I'm gonna do a training on that. Not a training, but show you guys how I do it. I do a lot of things. I'm on social media all the time. I'm always thinking about the next thing. And I have to sit here and say, I have to learn how to relax. Take it easy. Do something different. Watch some Netflix. Put my feet up, and relax. Whether you're single or not. I wanted to go in here and talk about marriage too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this piece of hair, but what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to, oh my God, I need to fix it? Like the olden days? No. It's fine. It's fine just the way it is. We have to stop being so worried and so concerned about every little thing. Just relax. Write down one thing that you will stop worrying from. And inbox me. Email me right here. journalwithjamiec@gmail.com, or you can say it right here. I don't know when you're going to look at this video, but worrying is not on my list. What I'm doing is moving to the next step. Now today I just cleaned out my fridge. I was thinking about my tile floor, because my floor in my kitchen and my bathroom don't look so good. So I said, why don't I get something for that? Instead of worrying about, am I going to move yet? Am I going to move yet? Am I going to move yet? I don't know when I'm going to move. I'm thinking about what's my next step to make things look better and not worse. So maybe that's something you can do. Don't let things stress you out. I mean, I honestly, I get it. I understand. I get it. Sometimes we go overboard with things, but a lot of times we need to take it easy and to not worry about every little thing, every little detail. You know, yes, it's July, and some people are on vacation, and some people are not. But COVID is something that is a germ, and if the germ is not moving, you go and go to the beach and get that germ, you're done. I'm not worried, I'm just telling you. This is my concern for this world. We open things back up, and then your life is more important than going on a trip. My life is more important to stay here, get a cup of ice cream, go to ShopRite, get a cup of ice cream, get some Oreos, put some Oreos on it. You know, my life is more important than just, I'm going to do what I want to do and go and get sick. So, think about that. Think about that. The next time you go out, you think about that. Should I wear the mask or not? Because things are going to happen whether you want it to or not. I don't want to get sick. I feel a sneeze coming on. But guess what? I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, but if something happens, well, I may not be too happy. Honestly, I may not be too happy. I may not be too smiley. And that's the concern I have. That's the concern. That is a bit of a concern that I have. We say that we want what we want, but worry. List one thing that you can stop worrying about from this day forward. One. It don't have to be everything. One thing. Well, just one thing. It don't have to be everything. But what I'm saying is, that looks like a better one than I have. What I'm saying is, We can worry about everything or worry about nothing. So what's one thing that you could sit and not worry about? One thing. So my one thing is what not to worry about is where my friend's going to live, which is very, very hard for me. It's very, very hard. But we can't sit here and just worry about everything. Some people will never learn the lesson. So if they don't learn the lesson, guess what? There's the door. Don't get so caught up in, oh my God, they're living at the speed line, so what am I going to do? Some people don't learn the lesson. Some people don't learn the lesson. Some people don't think. Some people don't. So you're just going to have to overlook it. I understand you're trying to be nice, you're trying to be helpful, but sometimes it's just too much. So one thing I'm saying to you is I gotta get in my head and not worry about it. I just can't worry about it. I can't get upset. I can't get offended. I can't start screaming and hollering at his mom. I can't. Because that's not my business. That's not my business. It's his business. So we have to let bygones be bygones and move on. I'm going to do a lesson on, I want to do a teaching on love. On just staying together. Because people often separate just to separate. But we worry too much. So I can either sit here and worry, or I can sit here and say, okay, God, you got this. God, you got this. It's not always the professional and perfect, but God, you got this. Worry. How can you stop worrying from a day-to-day lifestyle? Take it off your list. Take it off your list. Boop. Boop. Don't worry about it. Hey. There's some things you should not have to worry about. And that's one of them. God bless you. God bless your journey. And this is Journal with Jamie C's devotion on worry.